How's it going, everyone? My name is Corey Fulmer, and I did my presentation on seal coating. Right here, we got the outline, just going over, purpose and application of seal coating, the basics. We'll get into the cost of the machine, the asphalt, and maintaining your machine. Uh, it is commonly used in Texas. We'll do some safety stuff as well. So the purpose and application of seal coating, it's the process of applying a protective coat to an asphalt-based pavement. Um, Basically, doing this is just gonna allow your parking lot or whatever it might be to last a lot longer. Um, what the seal coating actually does is it prevents water from entering cracks of the surface. It prevents the asphalt from cracking under pressure. Um, and it does extend the life of pavement. So some of the basics, it's an emulsion of asphalt and water. Um, and then the main component of seal coating substance is the asphalt bitumen. Um, to get it into the liquid state that it's commonly found in when you're applying it on someone's parking lot or something, uh, it has to be heated to a temperature exceeding 240 degrees. Um, and then this picture is kind of showing the pre-coated limestone has to be covered at least 90% with flux oil for you to get the good seal coating substance you want. So there's a lot of different types of seal coat. Um, Here I kind of went through and went through pros and cons of different types that you could use. So the coal tar emulsion, it's durable and it will last a while, but it also has some health and environmental effects. Asphalt emulsion uh, makes the surface look brand new, fills cracks and holes, but it's known to kind of wear down fairly quick. The acrylic seal coat is a high quality protection with environmental factors. The downside, it's very expensive and typically only used for smaller jobs. And then the oil-based seal coat takes the longest to dry and cure, doesn't protect well against UV rays. Uh, Oil, though, is a natural repellent that protects the surface, so it is used in the industry. So cost of your machine asphalt, this will slide. I mean, it just varies on what kind of machine you have, what kind of machine you want to get. Um, there are some really nice and expensive machines out there that you can buy. Most expensive, probably 30 to 100,000. Um, I got a quote on a machine a couple months ago, and it was $80,000. So yeah, I mean they can be a lot. You can definitely find a cheaper one, like 1,500 to $4,000 range. Um, and then yeah, the seal coating substance will typically cost you around $10 a gallon. All right, so maintenance of the machine is a very important aspect to the seal coating business. Because the seal coating is typically only used the spring and summertime because you can't pour the seal coating when it's less than 50 degrees or else it's not going to set right. So maintaining your machine during the winter is very important. making sure that it's cleaned out properly. You can store the remaining sealant that you have in your machine in airtight bins. It's important to inspect hoses daily to make sure they don't break and spray sealer everywhere on a job. Replacing hoses and pump seals and impeller every year. It's also very important just to keep up with your machine. So, like I was kind of saying earlier, it is commonly used in Texas. Um, a lot of people use it to preserve the life of their parking lot and just to make their parking lot look brand new. And like I said earlier, for sealant to work properly, it must be at least 50 degrees. Hot temperatures are ideal because it just helps the seal coating substance set a lot easier and go in and fill those cracks where when it's cold it can't really do that. Yeah. So some safety things I'm going to go over. So definitely when you're messing with any seal coating equipment, it's important to be safe, just like it is in pretty much any aspect of construction. Um, a lot of the seal coating materials are often carcinogenic, and workers must wear proper PPE to stay safe. Um, face masks and shields are definitely very helpful. To prevent from inhaling the carcinogens. Um, Boots, gloves, long sleeves, pretty much anything you can wear to avoid skin contact with this substance will go a long way. So just to summarize kind of everything that I've talked about today, seal coating is a very useful and common technique to preserve asphalt life. It's very common in Texas. Um, and yeah, seal coating substance is sprayed on the surface and it goes in and fills the cracks and levels everything out, gives you a smooth surface. Protects against UV rays. You see those rundown parking lots that kind of have that uh, light gray color. Those are the types of lots that we would target, to maintain their parking lot. And then it's always, important to maintain your machine and put safety first when you're operating the seal coating equipment. Here's a list of all the references I used. Yep. Then, if you want to test my knowledge for anything with the seal coating business, feel free to ask some questions in the chat, and I will respond to the best of my knowledge. All right, thank you.